Good day, everyone. This is the Motivational Professional Development Guy. Today, we're going to discuss always exhibit great customer service. Always exhibit great customer service. Like everything else, it starts with the first impression. When a customer or a client walk into your place of business, the first impression, whether they have been greeted, they're gonna get a quick temperature check of the type of culture that you have inside of your business. So at all times, even when we don't have any other customers inside of the business, it's not time to get too lax. I understand we have to have fun, and I'm an advocate of that. Have fun, enjoy yourself while you're at work, but we have to always make sure that we remain professional. Always make sure of that. We can't get so engulfed in our group conversations, for example, right? And we know this all happens. This happens in places of business where employees are sitting around for a while, and it could have been there for an hour or 2 hours sometimes with no customers coming inside, right? And you can get caught up with a conversation and a customer walk in, and some people want to continue their conversation. They're going to finish their conversation first before they even acknowledge the customer. So right there, you've already started off wrong. Someone needs to be the leader. Someone needs to be that person to stop that conversation and tend to the customer who just came into your business. Because without the customers, your business will not be open long, right? That's a fact. So we have to make sure that we're always willing to do that, and we're always providing great customer service, even outside of your business. Yes, when you're not at work and you're in your parking lot and you see a customer walking in your business, yes, you have a uniform on or you don't have a uniform on. It doesn't matter. You know you work in that business, so you want to make sure that you even acknowledge the customer there. There's nothing wrong with speaking with people, right? Speak to the person and just say, good morning, good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. Whatever, what have you. Whatever it is, but acknowledge them then. Start it then. Again, just speaking and acknowledging the customer is not customer service, so let's not get there, right? Because I say that all the time. But it is the beginning. It is a start, right? Because if you're not even willing to address the customer when they walk into your business, if you're not willing to at least acknowledge them, then it's a pretty good bet that you're not going to provide great customer service. Now, because you do acknowledge them, because you do speak to them, and you do show courtesy, it's still not 100% that you're going to provide great customer service, but at least that customer feels like you will provide great customer service. They at least feel like, hey, he or she is going to give me great customer service. They're going to be willing to help me. It's the start of the process, but it's definitely not the end of the process. All right, that's just only the beginning. So whatever we are, your cell phones, we can't talk to people on speakerphone. I think you all know what I'm talking about. We see it all the time. People always talking on speakerphone to someone else, and you can hear the whole conversation. No one wants to hear the whole conversation, and so. And the loud talking, all of these things that we all know that we hear with the cell phone, right? Say, this is my phone, even if you're on lunch, right? If you're on lunch, you need to go somewhere else and get on the cell phone. You need to go somewhere else and do that, right? You need to go somewhere else and eat. You don't need to eat in front of the customers and customers will see you eat. That's just proper etiquette anyway. But all of these things have something to do with customer service, because it's all about the atmosphere and the culture that you are providing to that customer, their experience. And that's what they're going to remember. They're going to remember the experience they have there. Even if they got the product or service that they wanted when they were there, they're going to remember that you was on a phone call talking on speakerphone. They're going to remember that you and your coworkers did not stop your conversation in your group. You continue until you finish. Then you address the customer. They're going to remember that you had lunch in front of them. They're going to remember all of those things. So always, no matter what you're doing, always make sure that you remain with the highest etiquette that you can inside of your business, and always provide great customer service. Always exhibit great customer service. You want to show that you're going to give great customer service. You want to show that you believe in great customer service, and you want to show that you know how to give great customer service. Folks, this has been your motivational professional development guy. I want everyone, hey, subscribe, share, comment, and if you got something out of the video, if you actually like it, like the video. Thank you all for joining us each and every week. Once again, this is the Motivational Professional Development Guy. I want you all to be safe. Have a great week.